All right, it's May 10th, and we are just about a quarter through the fantasy baseball regular season. And so I wanted to maybe not rant, but just get some things off my chest so far on how this season's gone for my teams in particular. Um, Number one, Goldschmidt. What the fuck are you doing, man? I was praying that you'd fall to me at number three in one of my main leagues, and lo and behold, you did. And now you're hitting fucking like 225. Now I know he'll probably bounce back, but right now it's fucking frustrating. So to all you other Goldschmidt owners out there, just be patient. As hard as it is. Surprisingly, I haven't had anybody come at me with an offer, some kind of buy low offer. In fact, in another league in which I do not own Goldschmidt, I tried to buy low on him, and not surprisingly, the guy said no. I offered Braun and Tillman. His outfield was pretty weak. Tillman's not great. Um, you know, Try to sell high on Braun and buy low on Goldschmidt. I don't blame him for rejecting it, but I figured I'd throw it the fuck out there because why the fuck not? Some other things to bitch about because that's usually what I do every week and with fantasy when I'm having a bad week or just a bad day. Me and a buddy of mine in my league, we go back and forth, just kind of as a joke, just bitch, acting like a bunch of women, quote unquote, just bitching. Justin Upton, JD Martinez, they're in the league I'm commissioning actually, along with Goldschmidt. Um, yeah, they've combined for about 6 home runs. Wake the fuck up! Like they're in my lineup pretty much every day. Like I'll bench one and then maybe bench the other, but what the fuck am I supposed to do? Like this is getting like really fucking frustrating. Waiting for them to fucking come around. And let's see what other happenings have been annoying. I'd like to bitch about. Catcher. Well, catcher's always a fucking joke. Took Martin in the middle rounds. He's the only other catcher I targeted. Like if I don't get Posey, which I never try and get him. If I didn't get him, I was like, I'll take Martin in the middle rounds. If not, I'm gonna wait till way fucking later. Well, the think 2 drafts I took Martin, like fuck me. I should have just waited till way later because he's been a fucking absolute pathetic joke. Now I knew he probably wasn't gonna repeat last year's numbers, but I thought he'd at least, at worst, be a top 10 catcher at worst. But oh no, he's been fucking shitting the bed. Just up there in Canada, just being Canadian, eating his fucking Canadian bacon. You know, whatever the fuck he's doing up there, it's not hitting baseballs hard, that's for sure. Um, let's see, what's some other fantasy baseball crap that's been going on this year a lot. Some struggling aces. Some people are starting to come around. Jose had a great night last night. Um, Cole has been up and down for me, but his last start was pretty good. Um, I don't know. I mean, I can't complain. Two of my leagues that I'm most active in, I'm first in both leagues. Yeah. Um, three other leagues I'm in, I'm middle of the pack. You know, it's all right. But anyways, the last thing I'll bitch about is I hate it. I fucking absolutely hate it when I get to a horrible start for the weekend hitting wise. Like it's so frustrating if you check like maybe once, twice an hour, and you're like, huh, 2 for 8. Okay, whatever. Only 8 at bats. Oh, let me look again. 2 for 15. Hmm. Okay. That's pretty god awful. Oh, 3 for 20. 4 for 30. It's like, fuck, that irritates the shit out of me. I don't expect my team to hit 300 every day with 3 home runs. But Jesus Christ, that fucking really annoys the shit out of me. I'm like, how is it that I have these guys in this fucking lineup? Top-notch players, in leagues that aren't that deep, like medium depth leagues, I guess if you want to call them that. And you get off to those horrible starts, and it's Thursday. or maybe even Friday, and you got 2 home runs as a team, you're hitting 220, and you're like, how the fuck am I gonna, and then you start fucking just streaming pitchers constantly to try and uh, win all those categories somehow. It's just like, it's a pain in the dick. Anyways, that's enough ranting about the quarter pole of the fantasy season. I just randomly felt like doing this. Nothing on TV, nothing to fucking do right now. So anyway, I hope your fantasy leagues are going well. Like I said, I'm bitching about some of my players, but I'm doing pretty well in the 2 leagues that I care about the most, that I'm most active in. Undefeated in one of them, actually. The only money league, so I guess that's really all that matters. Money league trumps them all. So 5-0, despite me bitching about players getting off to slow starts and sucking cock and stuff. Anyways, that's it. I hope your fantasy baseball season goes well the rest of the way. If you want to comment, maybe bitch about some of your players, feel free to below. And have a good one.